who advances once again into the grand final. Celestio and Valiant Elite, we are underway.
And here we go, 5 minutes on the clock. Both teams looking to do well in this series as Ducky's going to start the offense here. No shot to be had coming from Valiant Elite, but that's all right as their offense continues. Latimos trying to get it out, sends it down. Toast is able to put a shot on. Scully with a big save, and Wesley out of the corner will send it towards midfield where Ducky's already up, looking to get a shot here, not able to get it as Scully defends it, puts it in the corner. Offensive pressure still very much alive here by Valiant Elite as Hertz keeps it in the corner. Got a little bit of a lucky touch there, but after getting demoed, that's going to hurt the Valiant Elite offense. And just take it back towards midfield. Celestial just can't get it out.
We are seeing some good quick challenges from Celestial. They need to keep that moving. They need to keep the ball out of the hands of Valiant if they want to have a chance here. Latimos is going to get a hold of this one. Low 50, does play it around Toast. Now Wesley, that sidewall, Ducky on the free jump, knocks it down. Able to continue moving now. Once the scoop gets it past Scully, Latimos back up into that sidewall. We are seeing some early resistance from Celestial. Of course, the first minute has been all Valiant Elite on the offense, but Celestial not backing down from a fight, have been making some good stops. Hurts in the back while Wesley, last in net, needs to make a save. Bar down from Ducky. Pinpoint precision, and Valiant Elite on the board first.
And that's the first goal of what will probably be many for this Valiant Elite squad. They're able to pick apart the Celestial team only a little bit past a minute into the game. Let's see if they keep going up or Celestials tries to hunker down and see if Valiant Elite can make a mistake on their rotations.
Celestial yet to get a shot on it. They need to be careful as Ducky goes for the double, doesn't find it off that near post. Latimos gets dumped by Toast. Wesley is able to play it all the way across. You can already see Celestial looking a little bit stressed on the defensive end, trying to get this ball away. Hurts beats out the double commit. Scully last minute back. Toast looking to send it down, but the double just puts it off the crossbar. Fall from Hurts off target as well. The offense unrelenting. Latimos just get it over, but Wesley not able to find that touch. Ducky is able to take that mid boost. Hurts passes it back upfield to him. Keeping it close, is able to air dribble past Scully, pops it down. Toast can't find a touch center. Once again, Celestial, they are showing some good defensive resistance, but Valiant Elite, they don't seem to mind as they just keep taking shot after shot, just waiting for the defense to make a mistake. Because Valiant Elite, they're just that good on offense.
And Valiant Elite hasn't even pulled out their secret weapon of the demos. They have yet to demo somebody. Latimos got one of the Valiant Elite players earlier, but that's it, and they've been able to score. So once Valiant Elite decides, hey baby, it's demo time, oh boy, is that score going to keep going up as Hertz puts a shot on. I can't do it. Wesley sends over to Latimos. Ducky intercepts it, tries to get past Scully, sends it over to Toast, who gets a shot towards the goal. It's a little high, tries to get a double tap, can't quite do it as Latimos sends it back towards midfield where Hertz is waiting. Wesley gets a shot on. No demo can be had there. But Scully tying this game up, finding the open net. It's a big tie right there with 2 minutes left in the game. Valiant Elite just not there to save that one.
I mean, the demo attempt was there. Latimos went for Ducky, forced out a weak clear, capitalized upon by one of the best strikers on this pitch. Scully able to take advantage and tie it up, but now Toes pre-flips into the reset, wasn't able to find the musty, a mistouch out of Wesley. Someone needs to jump on it. Scully gonna be there first, is able to swipe it away for Celestial as we head into the final 2 minutes. Latimos tries to take it up high. Toes, good clear and recovery. Wesley pops around him through the corner. Ducky up into the ceiling. Hurts looking for an opportunity to press upfield, is gonna jump on this one. Latimos up high, plays it under another, dishes it over to Wesley, pass perhaps a little bit too sharp. Hurts turning it right back on target, but Valiant Elite, they do look to be off to a little bit of a slower start than they did against Melon Patch. As so far, Celestial putting in some good work, looking to capitalize on it. Hurts another big 50 Toast far side. I was looking for a back pass to Ducky. Scully on it, reset, moving it forward. Wesley next in line, but Hurts just so fast over to Ducky. Shot is going to be wide. Latimos gets a hold of it, but Valiant Elite, once again, their offense looking a little bit stifled here in game number one.
Yeah, but they're staying on it. Here comes Hertz with a shot on. Latimos gets the save, and Scully there to defend it. But again, Celestial is struggling with the rotation a little bit. Scully dangerous from the midfield, going up. Tries to get a good pass for the teammate. Wesley decided to wait a little bit. Lets Toast get a touch on it. Latimos will 50-50 it with Toast. Latimos trying to get a shot on. Can't quite do so as Ducky's given the save. And Ducky now from midfield clears it out towards the other side. Scully gets a defense. Can't quite do much. And Ducky with a very lucky touch puts a shot on. And Scully gets a big save there. That's 3 saves already with 23 seconds left in this game. Wesley can't get the Latimos can't get the shot off the pass from Wesley. 15 seconds left. Toast trying to make something happen. A lot of time going down here, but we might see overtime if no team can come through. Hertz getting a good pass towards Toast, and a big demo there by Ducky might set things up as Hertz gets a final shot. Oh, there's the demo! There's the demo we knew was going to come when Valiant Elite, the secret weapon, brought out at 0 seconds. Hertz with a big score. Wesley did not see that coming.
Mistouch out of Scully, set it up, and then it was knocked down. I mean, Hertz a great shot, but the demo out of absolutely nowhere. Oh my word, Valiant Elite take game number 1 on a 0-second heartbreaker. Celestial played so well. Their defense did so well playing around this very aggressive style that we've seen been true to Valiant Elite. You can see 3 saves for Scully, also getting that 1 goal, leading the Celestial team as usual. But Valiant Elite came out of nowhere, stole that game away, and we're going to see how they keep it rolling here as we move into game 2.
Valiant Elite 2 for 9 on their shots. Celestial did a good job of holding them there. I don't know about you, but I kind of like sat back in my chair like blown away when that demo happened. I was like, oh, good lord. Did not see that one coming. Valiant Elite able to come out in game number 1. I'm interested to see what happens here in game number 2. Celestial's got a lot of good things going for him here in game number 2.
I mean, perhaps that was the intention there. So, I mean, maybe Valiant Elite were like, you know, let's stay calm with the demos and the bumps until it really matters. They picked a moment that did indeed matter, and they struck. They did get themselves the win, but of course, they're going to be looking to find more. Once again, this team has not yet dropped a game tonight. They're going to be looking to keep the sweeps moving. Celestial looking to put a stop to it. We're seeing the demos come out. We're going to see if they continue with them. Toast already pressing way downfield. Ducky on the freedom, not able to find the read. Could be an opportunity, but Hertz lays it over Latimos. Quick turn from Toast. Does get beat. Latimos wins into the back. Will force a double kill. No one able to find it, and Wesley there to set it down. And in Celestial are here to play, and they're on the board first.
In game number 1, Latimos had a couple passes to Wesley that didn't work out. Wesley was a little too slow for it, but we saw it work out there. I'm waiting to see if Latimos and Wesley have some more passing plays and that turn into shot attempts and goals for Celestial. I'm excited to see those two work together as Wesley trying to keep this at midfield. Ducky able to make something happen from the wall. Doesn't get the second touch though. Scully defends. Latimos now tees it up for Scully, and Toast is able to put it back towards midfield. Wesley putting a shot on. Latimos tries to get it deflected past one. Successfully does so. Wesley not able to do much with the shot. It was a little bit far left. Toast now keeping the ball towards Hertz. Hertz will send it to Toast. Toast going up for the shot. Scully able to defend it, put it into the corner and get it past everybody. Midfield again. Latimos now trying to do something with it. Can't quite do so. It's a lot of back and forth between those two teams, but it's looking like it's in favor of Celestial at the moment.
I mean, it's really going to be up to a battle of the offenses here. These are two very hyper-aggressive offenses, teams that like to find those bumps and demos. And I mean, Valiant Elite, they have seemed to be the kings of it, but I think we found a contender to take it. As Celestial's putting in work, but not more than Hertz sends it down and in. Valiant Elite strike. Latimos had to put that one up, but no one back to help out as Hertz gets the first one for Valiant, and they equalize it here.
Yeah, Latimos barely missed the wall to be able to help themselves save that ball from going in. It's a big miss, unfortunately, but this game's tied up. Valiant Elite able to get one now on Celestial with 3 minutes 20 seconds left. Wesley from midfield sends it over towards the Valiant Elite side. Hurts able to deflect it back towards the Celestial side, and Scully into the corner. Not a whole lot of competition going right at the ball. Wesley almost gets a free shot, but Hurts comes in, able to make a save and put it towards the wall. Scully with a great defense. Toast in a bad position, a little too far up, and has got to take it back to their own side where Ducky gets the boost, goes up in the air, gets a reset. No! Doesn't do much with it, and Scully able to defend this a little bit. Hurts now trying to get a shot on, goes low. Get past Lattimos, but not Wesley. Lattimos now from the corner. Might see another pass to Wesley here as Lattimos not able to get a second touch on it. Scully puts it high. Wesley coming in for the shot, gets beat out by Ducky. And again, Celestial coming up with nothing on that offensive effort, but still, I think it's good things for Celestial.
They are showing some good looks here, but they really need to capitalize on those opportunities if they want to have a shot at taking down Valiant. Now they're looking to make another one happen. Latimo's good 50. Scully shot opportunity. Toes needs to make a save. That he does. Lattimos fires it back into the near post first. Over to Toes, trying to work the passes and get out of the orange side, but Scully turns it right back around. Ducky, plenty of boost, plenty of time, goes high. Flip reset under one. Sends it over to Scully. Perhaps a mistouch, but he's able to get back down. Make the stop. Hurts on the follow. Sets it down again. Hurts gets his second and the second for Valiant Elite as they end up taking the lead here. Some great pressure down low, and Celestial just weren't able to hang on.
Great shot there by Hurts, able to read that ball going up and able to dunk it into the goal there. Valiant Elite going up here with less than 2 minutes, and some good signs from Valiant Elite. Celestial able to do things though, as we've seen it, and it all comes from that player Scully. Scully, I believe, is one of the best players Celestial's got. Can put a lot of plays through him. But we haven't seen him too much in this game. It's been a lot of Wesley and Lattimos. We'll see if that changes here as Ducky out of the corner. Wesley can't defend it. Ball goes up high on top of the goal. Scully's able to get a second touch on it, deflecting it high. A lot of 50-50s in midair. Lattimos going way downfield though, trying to deflect it, can't quite do so. And Scully now sent for the goal. Hurts there again. Hurts finding a lot of goals coming after Celestial deflections. Let's see if that continues here with a minute left.
This one will be headed away. Toes trying to get on to Scully. That's a great turn. Hurts has got zero boost. Ducky G is able to swipe through and make the save. Toes looking for the squishy. Latimos off the ceiling. Wesley there. Hurts makes another great save in the bottom left-hand corner. Scully fires the middle. Wesley there. A great assault coming out from Celestial. A barrage of shots until they broke through. And broke through indeed they did. They tied things up 2-2.
Fantastic awareness by Wesley. They're able to jump up and get that shot on with the tires of his car, putting it soft on, able to tie this thing up. 50 seconds left. There goes kickoff. Hurts at midfield. Wesley able to challenge, puts it into the corner. Toast sending over to Ducky. No one in goal right now, but no one to take a shot there from Celestial, as all three members of Valiant Elite were on the same side. Lattimos waiting for the ball to get in the corner. Takes the ball from the corner. Probably looking at Scully downfield. Decides to take it themselves. Can't keep up with it though, but there's Scully. Can't quite get the bar down. Wesley out of the corner does not have a lot of help from their teammates. They need to get back as Duckies can't get a big clear to start the offense. Toast putting a shot on. Wesley already back and sending it towards Lattimos, who sends the ball high. Hurts putting the ball towards the back wall. Scully able to deflect it out towards midfield. Ducky sending it down. Wesley just stopping the ball for a second. It's all offensive attack by Valiant Elite. We saw this before. Could there be a demo to set this up as Toast puts it towards Ducky, and there it is! Didn't need the demo. Ducky sneaks it right into the bottom right corner.
Back-to-back 0-second goals. Valiant Elite clutch kings to take the second game. Oh my word.
If you're Celestial, just let that ball hit the ground. I know everybody's supposed to keep it up, but just let it hit the ground. Take it into overtime. Whatever you got to do. Do not let Valiant Elite have that ball at the end of the game. That's twice now they found the goal with 0 seconds on the clock, and they're up 2-0 in this series. Celestial's on the back line.
I mean, what can you do? How do Valiant Elite do it every time? They seem to give Celestial so much hope. Celestial is playing so well, but when it comes down to 0 second, Valiant Elite seem to be the winners every time. Another great goal being scored, and that's going to take us to game 3. Celestial, they had to hold off a reverse sweep from Team Sonus in round number 1, and now they're the ones having to start the reverse sweep. They need to take down Valiant Elite if they want to stay in the winner's bracket.
It's the biggest thing. They got to take this game to stay in this series. They can do it. They've been able to hold with Valiant Elite for 10 minutes. They've just lost, or 9 minutes and 58 seconds. Let's just say that, because they've lost in the last second of every game. With 0 seconds on the clock, Ducky gets a nice touch. Wesley can't get there in time, and Valiant Elite already up by 1 early in this game, trying to end the series.
Celestial need to be very, very careful. It's tough to come back from a loss like that. In fact, 2 losses in a row that happen on 0 seconds. They need to keep the spirits high. They need to not let the morale sink too low, because Valiant Elite, they're going to jump all over it, and it looks like it's already happening. 17 seconds, 2 goals. Valiant Elite starting to already pull ahead.
Hertz looks so comfortable in the air, too. I mean, we've seen so many aerial shots from Hertz. It's absolutely fantastic what they're doing here. And Valiant Elite up by 2 now, and we're not even 30 seconds in the game. And they're just coming out full out attack. There it is again! Hertz with another score.
I mean, what can you do? The kickoffs just seeming to be so difficult for Celestial now. They can't seem to find anything. We're not even 30 seconds in here solo. And Valiant Elite up 3. I mean, Celestial, we talked about how they needed to show some grit and some resilience, but it seems like they're just falling apart as time goes on, and Valiant Elite are more than happy to capitalize.
Jonas, I want you to understand, we just hit the 30-second mark for this game. 0-3. Ducky's trying to get it again. Toast. Oh, my Lord. It's an offensive outing. Offensive clinic. Shim, bam, wham. Everything's going in for Valiant Elite.
I mean, 1 goal every 10 seconds for Valiant Elite. What can you do? I mean, I'm looking at chat. I see people saying it's done already. I mean, Celestial, they still have a chance, but they need to stop the bleeding now before it becomes too much for them to come back from. Now the demos start. Valiant Elite, they're giving it their all here. They want to end this one in a sweep. They want to send a statement to everyone in this tournament that they are here to win, and they are not going to take no for an answer.
Here's the thing I hate the most. This is not what this series has been. It's been close. It's down to the wire. 0-second goals for the first 2 games, and then you score 4 in the first 30 seconds of the game? I mean, what's going on, Valiant Elite? What have you been holding back from us? It's 5-0 now. Great shot by Ducky.
I don't even think it's been Valiant Elite holding back entirely. I think it's just Celestial. I think their minds are working against them here. They played 2 incredible games, keeping a team like Valiant Elite to 1 goal each game. I mean, keeping the deficit to 1 goal each game, but now it seems like everything has fallen by the wayside. They're playing a little bit more nonchalantly, and they're not like this team. This team is better than this. We've seen it. We've seen them play. We've seen them get some great victories. They're looking for their first, but Toast just shuts it down on the lateral move. And now Scully not far enough of his. It's boom back into the corner. Center comes out. Toast looking for the cut. Latumos fakes it low. It does get a great 50 away, but it does look like this one might just be over.
And it's crazy we're saying that. We got 3. Oh my gosh, another shot by Ducky. That's a hat trick. I was about to say, it's crazy we're saying this game's over. We were saying it with 4 minutes left in the game. We've only played a minute at that time. But Valiant Elite just came out this strong, 6-0. If they keep it at this pace, we're going to be at around 15-0.
I'm hoping we don't get to that point solo. But, I mean, this is just showing what a team Valiant Elite is. I mean, once again, Celestial, they have my respect. They've had some great games, but Valiant Elite are just on another level. I think I'm Cryptic Ascension put it best in chat. 2 0-second goals would deflate anyone, even a team as good as Celestial. You can see the hurt in the way they're playing, and unfortunately, I mean, Valiant Elite is just that team to make those kinds of plays happen. As you know, we're halfway through this game now, 6-goal deficit, and Valiant Elite, it doesn't look like they're slowing down.
Not at all. And not only does the 2 0-second goals deflate a team, but then you come out and you start losing by 4 with 30 seconds into game number 3. I mean, they got a lot to think about here, as ultimately they're going down to lower brackets. They're gonna, if they get through it, they're gonna see this team again. So they gotta figure out how to really beat this team. They did very well in game 1 and 2. Game number 3, I mean, you just saw right there, Scully missing, hits Latimos. Wesley, they just look like they're in shambles right now.
Yeah, they need to keep playing. It sounds redundant, even if they think that they've already lost. They need to keep up the playing, because you made a great point. If they still want to win this tournament, they're going to have to beat this team again. So they should learn as much as they can. You're seeing Wesley off the ceiling on the far side. We need to see Celestial. They need to keep playing hard. They need to not give up, because they're going to have to play this team again if they want to win the whole thing. So they should gather as much info as they can right now, and even if that is getting scored on time and time again, learning what Valiant Elite does and what they like to do, they need to find a way to break through in the future.
You want to know how to stop Valiant Elite? Here's how you stop them. You stop Ducky, you stop Toast, and you stop Hertz. If you figure out a way to do that, you've stopped Valiant Elite, and I don't think anyone's ever going to figure that out.
You know what? I do think that is an incredible insight there, Solon. That's a very, very good point, but no one in this tournament has been able to do that, as this team is just proving to be a different breed. As that is, I mean, if this game is all wrapped up, it does look like it is. It just seems like we're just letting the timer run out here. But, I mean, that's 9-0 in game records for Valiant Elite, which is an incredible feat, with so many teams in this tournament being so good, and Valiant Elite just stomping over everyone. And, I mean, this is going to win them a spot to the grand finals, and there's going to be only 3 teams left trying to take that crown.
And Celestial just trying to end on a good note here. 20 seconds left, though. Valiant Elite's just messing around with them. This is the time you see that play of the week kind of stuff. Freestyling, see who can get it. I mean, just take your time. 10 seconds left on the clock. Ducky, can't stay with it. Actually does stay with it towards the end of it, but is hoping to get a double tap there. Hurts. Leaves it for Toast. Toast tries to put a shot on. Far left. Scully lets it hit the ground. Valiant Elite 9-0 currently in tonight's games. It's a big win for Valiant Elite, and Celestial just in shambles that game. Got to figure it out in the lower bracket.
Yeah, they have one game to kind of reset the tempo, get a W, and then come back in the grands to try and take down Valiant Elite. But Valiant Elite, of course, securing a top 2 spot now, sweeping the upper bracket to make it into the grand finals. I mean, a great matchup there. I mean, once again, the games 1 and 2, they were 1-goal games. They were down to the wire, the 0-second goals, but ultimately they clutched up each time and were able to get some great wins.